Hello friends! So I don't have a super planned out plan for this video. I just wanted to yap. Recently, I went to New York City to see Travis Japan. Travis Japan is my favorite J-pop group currently, or like one of my favorites. I have two favorites. It's News and Travis Japan, but Travis Japan came here for a tour, so they're my faves. The concert was on July 25th, so I went up 2 days beforehand. So we're gonna talk about the concert, and we're gonna do a little haul of like the merch I got at the concert and some other stuff that I got in New York City. I did not vlog, so I realized that this is a very like yappy talky video with minimal insert video footage. I'm not good at like vlogging, daily vlogging as they used to call it, and I felt like maybe New York City was not the best place for me to practice that because I really don't like getting in people's way and like taking up space. So maybe that's why I'm not good at daily vlogging or vlogging. What are they calling it? They used to call it daily. Apologies for the lack of insert shots, but there are a few. I go to New York City a lot, and I kind of like do the same 4 things every time I go. I eat at the same restaurants, which is not my fault. I have celiac disease, so I can only eat gluten-free. So I have to eat at the same restaurants. And I have some restaurants in New York City that I am like in love with, and I have to go every time because the food is so good. I do that, and I always go to like Book Off and Kinokuniya. So yeah, and I go to like K-Town. This trip did have a very specific purpose, and I had to like plan activities around that specific purpose. So didn't have a lot of time to like go extra exploring. One day I will do something different when I go to New York City. I've done a lot there. But anyway, let's not talk about how I do the same things on all my travels. There are 2 main events for this trip. One was of course the Travis Japan concert, and then the second one was that I hosted a Cupsleeve event. Oh my god! I am a really big believer in like building community through fandom, and I have like, of course I have like my online friends and stuff like that, but ever since I got into like K-pop and started going to like local events, like fan events for like the K-pop groups that I like, I've really like seen the value in like building like a physical community around like something that everybody likes. So that is one of my missions to do for Travis Japan, is to try to build community, like especially in-person community, and also like help promote the group as best as I can do as just a humble fan who has an internet connection and access to Substack. I did host a Cupsleeve event. This is really rare for Japanese groups. It doesn't happen in Japan. I guess like people don't like to or can't use their like the group's images for stuff, but I'm not selling anything. It's just a fan gathering, so like it's fine and it's not a big deal. So the cafe we held it in was called Bibble and Sip, and it was a really good cafe. For some reason I thought like a cafe in like New York City would be like empty for me to hold my Cupsleeve, but it was incredibly busy, and the people there were probably like, why are these people putting up all these pictures of these Asian men? The Cupsleeve was really fun. We decorated the cafe with like photos. I printed off so many photos. Like this whole stack of photos is all of Travis Japan, and we stuck them all around the cafe, which was fun. We had a little photo area, and then just like stuff on display. These Cupsleeves made. So I actually hired like a really good designer. Her name is Safrina Splendors. I'll link her Instagram down below, and she did such an amazing job on this Cupsleeve. It was so cute. Everybody loved it. I also made like photo cards to give everyone, and I kind of like inspired this design on the back from the Cupsleeve design. But I called it Travis Japan's Level Up Cafe because Level Up is one of my favorite songs by them. But yeah, it was super cute. I had a bunch of my friends stop by, which was really good, like the kind of like domestic fan base. And then I even had some like random people that I didn't know show up, and also some Japanese fans showed up, which I thought was really cool, and I'm glad that I like reached a different sort of community. I know like I wasn't expecting a ton of people to come because the domestic like fan base is smaller, and then it's kind of a new sort of event for Japanese fans, so it's fine. Hopefully in the future we can host more like concert cup sleeves, or we can grow their fan base even bigger so we can have like local ones. So yeah, it was really cool. The cup sleeve was like really successful. It exceeded my expectations. It was a very small event, but I was very, very happy with the turnout and I had a good time and it was great. Lots of exciting things happened with that. The next day was the concert and that was really cool. I had VIP tickets, so we got like a little VIP lanyard, and they didn't do like sound check or anything. It was like a VIP greeting and it was first come first serve for those seats. We had assigned seats for the regular show and I got front row for that. That was so fun. We couldn't take any photos of it, but it was amazing. This is my friend and I's uchiwa in the front row. After that was the concert and I ended up with second row, like center aisle seats, which was amazing. They flipped the seating chart from what it was on Ticketmaster, so I thought I was having seats in a different area, but they ended up being in a completely different area and so much better. So it was amazing. The concert was amazing. Travis Japan they are such good performers. They have so much energy and stamina and they're so much fun. I had such a great time. They did have openers from World of Dance. They have a really good, Travis Japan has a really good like relationship with World of Dance. They competed a few years ago and did really well. So they have a good relationship with that organization. So they had some openers from World of Dance, which was really fun. And at the end of the show, they brought them all out to dance together. And it was super cool. The concert was amazing. If you do not know Travis Japan, you should know, because if you like boy groups who can dance, they are there for you. I didn't get any fan service or anything like that. My favorite member, Chaka, he is kind of shy. If you get fan service from Chaka, like you are very, very lucky. So let's do a little haul because that's the most interesting part of this video. So of course I had my VIP badge. And then also for VIP, we got like a postcard here and it has messages from them and an image. So that is really cool. And then we also got these tote bags. It's a nice size tote bag. And actually for the New York show, they didn't have these in stock at the venue. So they had to mail them to us later. But I guess they just didn't arrive in time. But this shipped really fast because the concert happened last week and I got it yesterday. So that's good. Other merch that I got is something that's super useful. It is this like strap. It's already on my phone. So it's this strap here. It says Travis Japan World Tour 2025 visual. And it is a strap that goes on your phone. It has this little thing that goes behind your case that this ring hooks on. And then you hook your phone onto it. This has been a lifesaver so far because I keep on dropping my phone and it's actually cracked. You can't see it, but it's cracked through the front camera, so I don't want to crack it anymore until I can get a new one. But this strap is really good. It's good for your phone. It's also good for like light sticks or like pen lights or uchiwa or something like that. So really happy to have this strap. It also came, I haven't even taken this off the package yet, but it also came with this beaded strap too, which is really cute. So if I don't want to use the leash, as I'm calling it, I can use this. That also hooks onto the ring. The next item that I got was the t-shirt. I love getting tour t-shirts. So this is the t-shirt and the back. So yeah, I really like this t-shirt a lot. I think it is cute. It is much better than their Japan tour t-shirt, which is very ugly. Also like a good quality t-shirt. Like it's very soft, which I think is rare for like merch in the US. Normally the t-shirts are not good quality, but that one is a good quality t-shirt. Also got one of their albums. So I got their second album, Visual. Unfortunately, it cracked in my suitcase. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I got their second album, Visual. I don't even know which version this is. It's probably just the regular version, but it came with photo cards. I haven't even opened these. Photo cards are like rare for J-pop groups. So I got photo cards, a whole set. Excited to put these in my little binder. And I think with any CD purchase, you got the photo cards, but I don't know, I just got this one. I didn't have time to really figure out which version I wanted because they were closing the merch line like as I was there. But the last thing is the pen light. So in J-pop they're called pen lights, not light sticks, and they change them for every tour. So last tour's pen light was super ugly. It's just like a stick with some like decals on it. It's very ugly. But this time is super cute. So it's like a little tiger head because Travis Japan are tigers, and then it has like this spinning tiger print in it. And then on the back, you have buttons for their group color, which is purple, and then all of like the members' like personal colors. So it lights up, and then you can change the color when you press the buttons. So super cute. I really love this light stick. This was like the thing that I wanted the most and had to have it for the concert. They had some other merch, like a hat and some stickers. I did not get the stickers, and I have the hat coming. I want to give away. And I won the hat and a bag from their Japan tour, so I'm excited for when that comes. So non-Travis Japan related items that I picked up. So I went to Daiso. I do not have a Daiso near me. I think the closest Daiso is like in New York City, or it's like New Jersey. So it's very far away from me. So very excited every time I get to go to Daiso to buy little trinkets. So I bought some stationery items. I bought these like pearl stickers. I got some kind of like cute banner stickers. And some cinema roll stickers. These are super cute. I also bought some photo sleeves, and I got these ones for larger photos that have like a border around it, like postcard size, or like starter shop photos. So these are really cute. Can't wait to put those on my photos. And then the thing that I was looking for the most at Daiso was stuff for my manga shelf. So I've seen a few other manga creators who have Daisos closer to them have these things, and I really needed one. So I got this manga display shelf. So it goes on the edge, it goes on your bookshelf, and then you can put a manga, like a book here, and it kind of like displays it. So I got 4 of these, and I'm really excited to use them. They are a little short for my shelves, so the books lean back, but I'll figure out how to work that. But I'm so excited that I finally have some of these little display shelves. I also went to Tesla Life to get a few like skincare things, but not many. I just needed dry shampoo and it was close by. But I got these under eye patches, which were really good, which I think are way too expensive for a one-time use item, but I do really like these. Another experience I got to go to, I think this was the day of the Travis Japan concert, but Tomorrow by Together released an album on that Friday, so I got to go to like an album release event at K-pop Nara. So TXT is one of my other favorite like K-pop groups. They're the only other one that I like kind of buy albums for. I don't buy all the versions, but yeah, so I picked up some albums. So I got these 2 versions. This is the Yeonjun version, which is good. And then I also got another one, which is like the jewel case, like Huening-kai version. And got some cute things. There was like a cup sleeve. There was a cookie that I gave to my boyfriend to eat. This like hand fan thing, which was good. They had these like 3D glasses for like something that they had at the store that I didn't do. But it was really cute to go. I've never been to like, well, we have a K-pop store, but we don't have like big events like that. So I took some photos. So cute. Last but not least, I bought some manga. So I really did not want to buy a ton of manga because 1, it's expensive and I didn't have like the extra funds to buy manga, and I also didn't have the space in my luggage for it. I only brought a small suitcase and my backpack and like a tote bag, so I did not have the space for more manga. So I was good. I went to Book Off and I went to Kinokuniya. I looked around Book Off and there was a bunch of stuff that I really wanted, but I was like, I cannot bring all of this manga home, so I left it there. So that's for you New York shoujo manga fans. But I did buy 3 volumes of manga at Kinokuniya. The first one I bought is a Japanese volume of Defying Kurosaki-kun. This is volume 3. I have the first 2 volumes. This series I adore. I love it to death, but it's only available digitally in English, which is the same. So I'm slowly collecting the Japanese volumes just to have it in my collection, and that maybe once I start studying Japanese again, I can read it. But I love Defying Kurosaki-kun. You should read it. It's by Kodansha. It's available digitally. It's great. And then the other 2 I bought were English manga, and I bought volumes 2 and 3 of Pink and Habanero, which is kind of the same vibe as Defying Kurosaki-kun, which I am just noticing. But I really liked this manga. I read the first volume, so these ones I purchased to read more of. That's my little New York City haul. Not a ton, very specific things, but I had a lot of fun in New York. I had a lot of fun with my friends. I had a lot of fun seeing Travis Japan, and I really hope I can see them again and that they come back for more US shows and that they grow their fan base so that someday I can be seeing them in Madison Square Garden. 2 things about the Travis Japan concert. If you want more in-depth thoughts, I did start a Substack for me to talk about idols and stuff like that. So I have linked that down in the description below. So if you want to hear my thoughts and opinions and yap sessions on idols, like events and CDs and concerts and just general thoughts about idols, you can subscribe to that. It's gonna be really fun. It's called Kira Kira Times, and I've had this thought in my brain forever. I talked about the concert a little more in depth and with some photos in the description or in the Substack. So also I was interviewed by a YouTuber. Her name is Yuko New York, and she was talking to a bunch of Travis Japan fans there. She's like a Japanese girl who lives in New York, and it's kind of like how like we get a bunch of like, I'm a foreigner living in Japan, I'm a white person living in Japan, and this is what it's like to live in Japan. So she does that, but for New York, for Japanese people. So she has subtitles and stuff on the video, and you can hear comments in English, but me and a bunch of my friends were interviewed about the show, and she has some footage of the show in there. But check out that video because it's really cute and really fun, and also I am in it. I hope you enjoyed my little like rant of a video, my little yap session about my trip to New York. Maybe I will practice vlogging in a less hectic area so that the next time I go to New York City you can get a proper vlog. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more better made videos from me, I mostly talk about shoujo manga, you can click that subscribe button to get more from me. That is all I've got for you guys today. I'm Chrissy Lou. Till next time, mata ne!